we go, folks. One of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to beautiful South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium, the home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the California Golden Bears, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Canes will kick this deep to start us off. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. The Golden Bears offense is up first today. And Kirk, this running back is almost a throwback, a durable workhorse. They just count on him time after time.
And I think, Chris, the thing that I love about this guy is whether it's in the run game, obviously, to be able to bounce it outside, get those tough yards between the tackle, or his hands. They oftentimes will be able to throw the football to him and showcase what he can do out in the perimeter against any defense in the country.
Snags the quick throw. What a move into open space. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
How about that? That's the way to start a game. Some early fireworks on the first play from scrimmage.
There's the handoff. It tests the middle and gets stuffed. That is just not open for business today. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football. An early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
4th down. He's throwing for it. Complete with the running back, but can he get there? They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
Boy, what a great job here by the quarterback, working through his progressions and staying patient. He didn't panic. He didn't get out of there. He knew that his back, if he could get the ball in his hands, had a chance to pick up the first down. That's exactly what he was able to do.
Makes a quick catch. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid game.
The slant may look like an easy play to defend, but it can be really tough, especially against man coverage, without any help to the inside. If you're the offense and you continue to see that man coverage, they might as well just keep attacking just like that.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Cal. Well, that start could not have gone any better, Kirk.
Well, Chris, as you know, it's always huge for an offense's confidence to score on the opening drive. Most times, coordinators are just kind of feeling the defense out, giving them a lot of different formations, kind of see how they react. To get points on the board, man, that's a huge plus.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. So the Hurricanes offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. It's a group that's really led by the big fellas up front. Offensive line that can maul you. They really are the personality of this team. Can they impose that today again, Kurt?
Well, some people will go out and recruit quarterbacks and receivers, try to win the game out on the perimeter. These guys love to be able to develop offensive linemen, and it's paid off. They can run the football, they get behind those big boys up front, and they dominate people. Cannot wait to see, can this defense load up physically and hold up against this offensive line?
2nd down after that run on the previous play. That pass falls incomplete.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on second down. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Takes a deep shot on the move. Catch is made. Room to run here. He make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
Just a great throw and an even better catch here by Miami to be able to come up with a big play for this offense. And just, oh my gosh, just an embarrassment of riches when it comes to Miami in the wide receiver position. And you could say not recently. They've had some pretty good players, but you go back, Michael Irvin, Andre Johnson, Reggie Wayne, Santana Moss. I just could keep going and going when it comes to the Canes.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. The Hurricanes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Oh, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Catch made on the right side. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. First and goal from the 9. First and goal now, a chance to get level after allowing the opening touchdown. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Canes.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And one final play before the end of the quarter. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught quickly. Boom. They get him down to wrap up the first period of play. So after a competitive, fun first quarter, we are all even. Let's check out some of the stats from that first period. As we move to the second quarter, you hope these teams will build on a promising start. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. It's a quick grab. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. And looking to throw now on first down. Looks to the left, and it's complete. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
Boy, a nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
That pass is caught. Great footwork, a big opening now. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's first and goal. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Launching one to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Well, they come out of that nickel package, and the move pays off, gives them an extra defensive back on the field, a little bit more speed and awareness, and it pays off with this big interception.
They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. So quickly up to the 35-yard line for first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
I love the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little bit lacking on that one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board on that call.
Here's a throw underneath to the back. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And he takes it around the 20. And the returner will be brought down. So California's offense back out on the field now. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what. They have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. They'll run it here. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes a quick grab. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job on the defense. They've already converted once on 4th down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Finds this receiver. That's enough for the first down. That gain enough for a fresh set of downs, spotted at the 48. The Golden Bears looking to keep this drive rolling. It's a shotgun run call. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
2nd down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Moves out of the pocket. Boom. Looking right. This one caught. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. And the Golden Bears come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. And he drops back in the gun. Grab by the receiver. Defense finally able to get him down after the juke, but he picks up a decent gain. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. They'll run it from the gun. The Golden Bears pick up enough yards to move the sticks. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Golden Bears trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go.
And the wideout goes in motion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. Just have to be smart.
So just 1 for 3 on red zone trips so far. They come up on 2nd and goal. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Golden Bears.
Boy, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5 wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. At the 20. At the 10. Touchdown, Miami. This quarterback on fire today.
Let's go. What a fantastic half we've had here. We talk about a last-minute lead change through the air, and we can only hope the second half's going to be as exciting as this has been.
Going after, not quite through. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down. Looking to throw the football. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Eventually taken down, but how about the spin move that earned him first down yardage? The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. A completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. And he'll set up to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. And the offense will use a timeout. Have a quick meeting on the sideline. Now it's 2nd down here. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. Offense putting together a solid drive. First down at the 46. Looking to throw it on first down. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. He's going to take off here. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Gets rid of it on the move. Looks left and finds his target there. And we're able to move the sticks. Set up now, first down at the 34. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep downfield to the left. And the pass is incomplete. We're down to just 4 seconds remaining.
Chris, those deep shots, to me, the advantage is with the quarterback and the receiver because you know where the ball is. Great defensive backs, only chance is being able to locate the ball and be able to go up.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it falls incomplete. One final shot as the quarter expires. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Boys, you never quite know what to expect there on South Beach, and we've had a lively first half. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. The Golden Bears will kick this away to start the second half. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Miami offense is back on the field. They're looking for some points to jump on top here as we get the third quarter going. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Back to pass. It's Law. Wide open downfield. Will not be brought down. They lose the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down. First down here at the 45. One explosive play has got this drive going, and they're set up near midfield. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Second down play coming up for this offense. Off the play fake. Look at him pass it. Catch made over the middle. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Canes with first and 10 here.
That's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
Let's it fly to the wideout. And it's intercepted. Brought down after a short return, but the pin sets up his offense.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. And the catch is made off the carom there.
Well, let's give the tight end a lot of credit here off that deflected football. The concentration and the nice hands to go up off of that tip ball to make that catch.
First down, looking to throw the ball. He'll throw it now. Receiver makes the grab. They find the slot receiver on a drag route that time.
Yeah, you don't really see this very often from the slot receiver on this drag route, but a nice call here, a nice little wrinkle. Quarterback does a nice job of waiting for him to clear the traffic and then found him for a nice gain.
Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40.
You know, they don't pick up the first down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
And the Golden Bears look to keep this drive moving. On first and 10, looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Downs. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. Sixth play of the drive coming up. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Which toward the sideline finds the running back. But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now.
This is not how you draw it up as an offense coordinator. You get a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking for the wideout. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Handoff here from the shotgun.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Crucial third down play right here. Looks right for a quick completion. He shreds the tackle. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. To throw, it's Law. Finds an open target on the left side. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And as we wrap up the third quarter, let's check out the quarterback comparison. This has been a terrific duel. Both guys putting on a show so far today. And let's see how this one unfolds in the final quarter, set to get underway. Come to the line for second down and very short now. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Hurricanes. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Chris, that's his second touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it.
PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Cal's offense takes the field now. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Defense does a really good job here sitting back in zone coverage, making the windows very tight in the middle of that secondary, and it's tough for the quarterback to make that read.
And he's back to throw again on second down. Snags a quick throw. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Receiver makes the catch. And he's brought down just short of a marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. So here we go. Down one score. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Makes a quick catch. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. The Golden Bears come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
What a conversion here by this offense. You know, the ball is thrown short of the first down marker. Shows you the trust this quarterback has in this receiver. Makes the catch, and then a great effort there to pick up the yards after the catch for the first down.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Throwing off play action. On the move now. He's going to take off. And now the defense able to bring him down. The offense now looking at a third and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. They don't convert. In fact, he's tackled for a loss on that third down play. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Down one possession in the fourth quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on fourth down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. This could be a dramatic finish, marching toward a tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Throwing for his running back. It is complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
2nd down after that completion. Back to throw again. Running back grabs it on a screen. They'll make the tackle, but it's enough for a 1st down. Good call in that screen play.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
And the Golden Bears have 1st and 10 here. A quick throw to the right. Well, the defender makes the catch, but it's ruled out of bounds, so incomplete. The long drive continues. The offense pushing the ball down the field. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a 1st down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play. The Golden Bears are in the red zone. They're going to run it. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. From the shotgun, drops back. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in.
As we all know, Chris, red zone leads to tight windows. A lot of times you just get what you can get. Likely grateful this went forward to help this upcoming 3rd down call.
On 3rd and short, they hand the ball off. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Big opportunity for the offense to tie this game up in the 4th quarter. It's 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Cal.
What a touchdown here with under 2 minutes to go. And the big question now, Chris, is do you kick this extra point to tie it up, or do you go for 2 to potentially take the lead? Either way, your defense still is going to have to go out there and make some plays.
Now the important point after attempt. And the PAT is up and good, and we are all tied here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Looking downfield. It's Law. Caught by the receiver. Good enough for the 1st down to the 37. The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. And looking to throw now on 1st down. The pocket breaking down. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Chris, that's a classic case of predetermining what to do with the football. You've got this incredibly talented receiver, arguably the best athlete on the field. I get it. You want to get him the football, but throwing into double coverage, that's a no-no and a great way to throw picks.
Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The clock is still running. Up to hurry up here, but it's a crucial 3rd down. Defensive backs up to the line, showing press. Looking deep down the right side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. And the Canes will have to punt this one away. We're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Cal's offense back out on the field now. How do you play this now? Do you call a conservative play and just wait for overtime, or try to make something happen and win it in regulation? On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Completion makes it 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. He makes the grab. And a timeout is called. He's a tough strategy here. Tie game late in the 4th quarter.
Well, I'll tell you what, this guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are, late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency. And that's a great example that he's up to.
No time to play conservative. We'll see what the coordinator calls here to start this drive. He makes the grab. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And they get the completion. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Drop him back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. And he finds his tight end for the catch. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be 1st down. This offense in good position here. It's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety. And he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Makes the catch downfield.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
And the Golden Bears will have 1st and 10 here. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. A timeout stops the clock with 8 seconds remaining. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. And it comes down to this, a chance to put his team in the lead in the final stages of this one. Knocks that one right down the middle. And that puts them back on top.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
After the clutch kick to take the lead, now they'll kick it away. The offense still a chance to tie this game if they can drive the field quickly. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards into the end zone. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now for the 20-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Law. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And it falls incomplete, the final play of the game as time runs out. Well, Kirk, based on the rankings, this technically is an upset. We just watched 2 really good teams slug it out, and the team that came in lower ranked picks up the W.
Well, I can't believe you said slug it out. That's a first from you, but I agree. 2 ranked teams going head-to-head. Really a fun game to watch. And now let's see how they respond after the results of this game. That could be very interesting to their season.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.